If you're searching for this video, then you know exactly what happened in 2017 with the Equifax data breach. There's a large $700 settlement against Equifax, and if you're affected by that breach, you can get a share of that $700 million. As a part of that settlement, you can recover any amount of money that you spent during that time when you found out that you were affected by the breach. And if you sign up for credit monitoring, you'll get up to $125 to cover out-of-pocket expenses. But since there's an overwhelming response to the settlement, the actual amount that you might be receiving might be less than $125. So there's roughly about 147 million people who are affected by this data breach. So the information that was compromised includes driver license information, social security numbers, and also birth dates. Any cost that was associated with debt from freezing or unfreezing your accounts or any unauthorized charges, you can be reimbursed up to $20,000 per person. So that was a brief history lesson from the Equifax breach. So let's jump into my computer so I can show you how to file the claim. All right, so first you want to log on to equifaxbreach.com. Then you want to use a tool to see if you're a part of the Equifax breach. So you want to go to this top corner up here to see if your information was impacted. Then from there, you put in your last name and your last 6 of your social, then you press submit. Then I'll tell you if you were affected or not. And if you were, then head back to the home page. Then file a claim today. So there's actually a couple ways you can file a claim. You can do it online or you can do it in paper. By doing it online, you probably get the returns quicker. So from right here, just quick instructions, blah, blah, blah. You could read it. So next, you put in your information. So in the next section, you get to decide whether you want 4 years of credit monitoring or up to $125 in a cash payment. So the only way to get $125 cash payment is if you already paid for or already have a credit monitoring service set up. So if you don't have one, you may not get that $125. So you want to type in the credit monitoring service that you have for the last 6 months and you press next. So after that, you also get to claim the amount of time that you spent processing the breach. So you can get paid up to $25 an hour, up to 20 hours of time spent working on this problem. So whether or not you want to file this part or not, just make sure that you have the complete details and timeframes that it took you so you can get paid for it. So the next section, we'll go over the money lost or spent during the breach. So similar to the previous section, just make sure that you have all the proof that goes along with this claim. And lastly, the best part is whether or not that you want to have a check or a prepaid card. Once you pick your payment selection, all you have to do is to have an electronic signature and you're pretty much all set. So hopefully this video was straight to the point and you found this helpful. If you like videos like this, hit that subscribe button and like. I'll see you guys next time.